heading back to our people.
Böyle başlanmaz videoya da ya.
I hate to ask. Will you stick
Çıkacağız
around
herhalde.
so I can keep your wings a little longer?
Onu sikim. Kanserim misin oğlum, sen nasıl acıyorsun? Adam acımıyor lan, çıkış nerede? Böyle silahlarımızı seçebiliyoruz. Al bunu. Ver şunu ya, sikeyim. Selam bana. Silahın gazına geldim. Silahın gazına geldim. Aşırı
Will you
zevkli.
stick around so I can keep your wings a little longer?
Bayağı zevkli. Bayağı zevkli.
Have to recharge this thing somewhere.
Sen ne işin göktaşı olsaydı bile. Demek ki oradan çıkmayacağız. Nereden çıkacağız peki soktuğum yerinden? Da nereye gideceğiz? Biraz dolaşalım. Sen de şimdi sen de aç. Sen şurada bir aç. Aman ne var? Ne oluyor lan? Eğlenceli ve sıkıyor ya. Nasıl şey bilmiyorum.
Sacred! Out of the escape pod! Let's go, we have to get the fuck out of here now!
Geliyorum.
Hold up.
Gelmiyor muyum herhalde?
Let's go.
Oh, that's smart!
Stop fidgeting. You want something for the pain?
No, just get on with it, man. Now listen up. Caroline had a plan.
Yes, the liberation of the United States of America.
Caroline wanted to free the US and use it as a stepping stone to liberate the rest of the world. Come fuck or high water, this is what we're gonna do. For Caroline. For God's sake, Max, stop helping.
Why is there a Nazi on the boat?
Because if it wasn't for this Nazi traitor, we'd all be dead by now. We owe her, so we can't kill her. Unless she fucks us over. You gonna fuck us over?
No, mister. And I'm not a Nazi. Not anymore.
All right. Now, Caroline had established radio contact with an American resistance cell in New York City. The only way we move forward... Caroline's plan is to build alliances with US resistance groups and mobilize the people for a revolt.
Depth charges!
What in the name of Satan's bloody ass is happening?
I hear surface breaches. Multiple surface breaches.
It's Frau fucking Engel. Will someone care to tell me how the fuck she found us? Well, speak up.
Someone inside your U-boat is transmitting your position.
That is bloody marvelous.
The Ausmerzer has been receiving messages from someone inside your boat. That's how we found you.
Fucking who? Section F. Fucking what?
Okay. There it is, Section F.
But there is no Section F. The maps are not accurate. We've looked and there is no door there.
There is. But if someone is hiding in there transmitting that signal...
You want to investigate? I'm gonna have to go have a lie down.
Kinderlich, come. Must be here. Move this locker. Astonishing.
What do you see?
Welded shut from the other side.
Higele, hey! Look to me! Use this! Fergus came to me with some thoughts for improvement. I tinkered with it a little.
Thanks, I miss the old girl.
I will open this when you are done, big man.
William, you have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull. We've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
Kommandant Fischer sagt, die Terroristen werden durch die aufgeklärten U-Boot auftauchen. Das ist was.
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there.
Sular aldım.
William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Ver lan, ver. Kapitan.
William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Burayı unut. Hadi unutma, unutma. Burayı unut şunu. Kör gözüme sokayım izninizle. Ne yapıyorsun çocuk adam?
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Kafasına güzelce bir fazladan başlayalım.
Thank you, William. The Avsmeltz is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Buradan çıkış yapalım şimdi. Bir de can versen ne güzel olur abi. Biz şey yetersiz. Kalkan da var. Buradan gelmiştik galiba. Başa dönüyoruz herhalde. Ya da başka bir yere. Onu sıçıyor.
Should get out of here now.
Come. Everyone is gathered.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Darling, take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you?
I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Set. He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Yatak. Oğlum bizim yatak da hafifliymiş yani. İşte şöyle. Neler var? Bu ne lan? Bayağı şey var. Biz buraya gideceğiz herhalde.
Okay, Max.
Şimdi düz git. Ters. Git. Sağ mıydı, sol muydu? Burası. Bu ne lan?
What the hell is that thing? This is not the thing, Shimsha. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at this. He's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good man. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column, she's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachkik who had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, huh? No, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you. Here you go. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done, okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bir şeyler eklenir herhalde göreve. Kapıyı mı açacağız?
Please take care of the drone running amok in the shooting range. Thank you very much.
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call. Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Düşman. Robot mu alacağız işte?
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Tamam. kadar mı? O zaman tekliği alalım bir dakika. Önce başlatacağız. Grab the Ali. Nasıl şarkıya başladı? Nereye kurum kalmıştı?
Hey,
Ey ne lan?
Let's see how the old man stacks up.
Many Nazis left to kill. My captain.
Selamünaleyküm. Nereye gidiyoruz?
Daarbij.
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Ah, well done, Eagle. You fresh apple, you.
Herr Blaskowitz, your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you.
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Have you listened to
Niye arıyoruz?
William. I can still smell her in here.
Biraz sanki
I
metroya
found
benzetmişler
Caroline's
oyunu.
notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
Şunu istiyorsun? Oğlum bu ne lan, her yere dolaştırıyorlar bizi.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already...
You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last word. Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn her off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness and it pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Fuck! Fuck, get that deceitful face! Oh, you stop it! For the love of... All right, Richard. All right. Everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right this way.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact there and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one... Well, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Well, will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Well, back in. Drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can you?
Weiter Port. Unsand continues. Straight forward.
Got you, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh, no. I'm from Texas. Jesus Christ. Men, women, children. Not screaming no more. But I can still hear you.
Ne istiyorsun? Nereye çıkmamı istiyorsun? Altına bir bakalım. Şöyle. Göt deliği kadar yere koymuşlar. Tamam, sıçma.
Yeah, Blasco. Find your way through the bombed-out city and reach the state building. Faster the better. Fergus out.
hadi. Onu sikim.
state building. Caroline, will you help light the way?
Anasını sikeyim. Gidin lan başına. Oğlum bak ben ayağı salayım yapma. Onu sıçım.
God damn. Should have listened to Bombate.
Buradan geldik. Ona girdik. Burası çıkmış. Öldün mü çiçeğim?
See if there's some way to power up this old train. Okay, nice. should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Öndeki vagona geçeceğiz. Buradan geçemiyorum. İşte. Go. İstediğimiz oldu ama.
Ignore the pain. Ain't dead. So keep moving.
William, do you read? If you are on 5th Avenue, the state building should be near.
Şu ışığı kapat, gözümü aldı lan. İstiyorsun aşağı. Bunu yapamıyorsan onu bırak. Şundan üzerinden geçerken alak işte. Bizi ne uğraştık? Hızlı oyun yapmışsın. Hızlılık mı yapacağız?
Mama, you showed me postcards from your family in New York City. Wanted to go there. Just you and me. Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's mettle. Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
Your boy, Sonya. Every second. A glory.
Robot vardı peşimizde, o ne oldu ya?
Who the fuck are you, white boy?
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. And you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? You look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you he's a goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Oh, fucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution in America.
We?
The Kreisau Circle.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
Take cover!
Relax, man. It's just a duck.
Oh, you bitch got a sick sense of humor. Dude, you're crushing me. Oh.
Chili, okay? It's my papa's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though.
Thanks.
So what's with the chicken fence? That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz. Yeah.
Do you mind?
Rica etsem kapatır mısın? Sansürleyeceğiz de. Sansür mü? Telif bilmiyorum neredeyse.
You were here when the bomb hit?
Yeah, I was. I survived relatively unscathed because I was underground at the time. When I came up, looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed-out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big. And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just gone. What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love. What are you thinking in a moment like that, huh? Shit. That's gonna leave a mark.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs. They're a fucking army.
Shit, the fuckers found us. Well, you got an escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Anya, we're gonna need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching Has 1 and Has 2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until our ride's here.
Brothers and sisters, listen up! I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry. Come on, let's hustle, people!
Come on. Get your shit.
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out. Come and fucking get me, you white-ass fascist Nazi pigs.